Hello, everyone. Welcome to WW and Appropriations. Today, I'm watching a video by Sir Spooks. 20 scary videos you should not watch alone. I'm terrified. I'm not good with this sort of thing. I used to be, but I don't know. I just got a bit of a puss. Headphones are on. They shouldn't be though, because the sound's all coming out the laptop because I'm a useless bastard who doesn't understand technology properly right now. I will sort this out at some point, and I will also stop looking at myself. I cannot seem to stop. We are watching a Sir Spooks video called 20 Scary Videos You Should Not Watch Alone. 39 minutes. We might not watch all of it, and that's kind of it. I hear a dog barking in the background.
Hello everyone, my name is Sir Spooks, and today we'll take a look at 20 scary videos
Sir
you
Spooks.
shouldn't watch alone. I've recently noticed a lot of comments from people saying they wanted longer videos. Even though it always takes a lot of time finding scary videos that
let's get into it.
And some of these videos are among the best I've ever featured on this channel.
I'm just watching the previews and I'm already fucking shitting it. Number 20, let's fucking go. Let's fucking go.
This video was uploaded to YouTube 11 years
I've
ago.
got the goosebumps.
Taken on September 1st of 2008, somewhere in France. In this video, a few friends...
You don't really want to go to France anyway.
The description of the video provides a translation
No
of
offense,
what
French
the
people, I
in
love
the
you
video
all.
was saying. To summarize, they
That's
discussed
if
whether they
one of
saw
the 3
something
people that
behind
watch
a
this is
tree,
French.
and some of them call it a cat. But to me, this creepy encounter looks much more like an alien than a cat. Take a look.
More like an alien than a cat.
Vous avez vu un truc encore bouger?
Let me see. Let me see. Oh, it's so French.
Putain!
Oh, I don't see anything.
Je vais me barrer. Oh, non?
No? Oh, fire.
Pour éclairer, putain!
Oh my god! That, I don't know, I mean, that could just be a fucking cat. I'm not gonna lie. It's quite creepy though. Where's my cat? I need a support animal.
If this is a hoax,
Lime
then
Pepsi,
it's a pretty
my
damn
favourite.
good one. All the yelling at the end is apparently only in relation to the fire, and none of them seem
The
too distressed by
fire!
the creature behind the tree.
Yeah, baby.
I think most people would run
Don't
if
even know
they
what that
saw
song
something
is.
like that. But maybe they just couldn't see
Oh, I don't know,
properly
that
in
is a
the
bit
dark.
alien-y, isn't it?
Either way, it's a very intriguing and creepy
His arm's
video
popping
that
up.
has surely compelled the few who have seen it.
Yeah, not happy about that, I'm not gonna lie. That's number 20. I haven't done that well. Oh god. Number 1's gonna be terrible. This font is odd.
YouTube channel Old Phantom 13
Of
uploaded
course
this
it's
video of allegedly real
Old
poltergeist
Phantom
activity
13.
on April 17,
So you got to take it all with a pinch of
2010.
salt,
In
really,
the
haven't you?
description, the uploader of the video wrote, quote, "We had been having problems with people breaking into and vandalizing our shop, or so we
I
thought.
bet.
So we set up several security cameras. This is what one of our cameras picked up." End quote.
Is that wheelchair going to move? Is that locker going to open? Is something going to fall? Of course the locker opens and shuts. And another one shuts. And there is banging. Oh, now the wheelchair goes, of course. See, my concern with this is it could just be fishing wire. Whoop, boop, boop, boop. Maybe not. I don't know. It's hard, you know. It's hard with these things. It's hard to tell.
Pretty creepy stuff.
It is creepy, but
if we assume this was a hoax,
I'm a bit.
then how did they pull it off? With the help of string, perhaps?
Yeah.
They'd have to cleverly plan out the entire scene and
But
make sure it looked and sounded
it's
perfectly.
possible. Alright,
Furthermore,
people do anything for
the
views,
rattling
alright?
sound of the
I've seen people do a
lockers
lot
would be
worse
easy to
things
achieve if they
than
were simply hiding
do some
somewhere out
elaborate
of
string
frame
pulling.
with string attached to the lockers. It could be achieved if someone was hiding inside one of the closed lockers. But what do you guys think? Is this real paranormal activity caught on camera?
I mean, that's the
or is
thing, isn't it, with
simply a
paranormal
fake?
activity?
Whatever the case, it's a creepy piece of footage.
Yeah.
It's been quite a while since I featured a Pocong sighting. As
That
some
is a
of you
very
probably
yellow
know by
shirt.
now,
Also,
the
like my
Pocong
shirt.
is also
It's my
known
favourite
as
at the
a rat
moment.
ghost, due to the fact that it is said to be the soul of a dead person trapped in its shroud.
Of course
this
it
type
is.
of ghost is known in
Absolutely.
Indonesia and Malaysia.
Of course it is.
In this
Why
video
wouldn't it be?
uploaded in
Why wouldn't it be?
2008, a guy
What
is
the
riding
fuck
his
was
bike
that?
while
The
his friend
TV
films him
remote.
doing so. I have no idea what they're talking about, but I'd guess it's probably not anything particularly relevant to the point of the video, because only 40 seconds into the video, a real Pocong is allegedly caught on camera.
A
Ada
Pocong.
Afiq. Terang Afiq. Kamera kau siapa kata tak terang?
Where is this?
Weh, terang ni. Cepat angkat Afiq. Nampak? Cepat.
Maybe Asian? I wasn't really listening, I apologise.
Afiq. Alah, kau macam tak bermaya. Okay. Aku mengharap kau ni, Afiq.
Oh, fuck that, bruv. Get out of there. Nah, fam. Nah, I ain't having any of that. If I wouldn't be sleeping again if I seen that. You know, I gotta be honest. I hate not being able to see behind me. It's terrifying. Also, Star Wars poster. Love it. I'd be
The
moving.
legend of the Pocong is one of the creepiest I've heard.
Legend of
The
the
ghost
Pocong.
appears as a warning to people that their souls need to be released by releasing its ties over the shroud. Because they're tied at their feet, they can't walk, which only gives them the ability to hop like a rabbit, or if you are to believe the encounters people have told of, they are sometimes said to fly or even teleport. This just makes these allegedly real Pocong sightings all the more terrifying.
Yeah, I mean, it is pretty terrified, but it could just be someone dressed up.
If you ask me,
I've done
The
it
Proper
myself
People is
with
one of the
people.
absolute best channels on YouTube
The
when it comes to
Proper
urban
People.
exploration. Their videos are well shot, edited, and filled with interesting information.
Doing some Urban
Once in a while,
Expo.
things
I
don't
love a
go
bit
as
of Urban
planned.
Expo. I'd love to do some on this channel, to be
Sometimes
honest,
an
at some
alarm
point.
goes off, sometimes they hear spooky sounds, and sometimes they almost get
I'd be
caught.
terrified, but I
The
reckon
latter
it'd be a
happened
crack
on
good
Europe
laugh.
road trip as they explored a decommissioned power plant. As Michael went inside one of the buildings alone, he planned to find a door to open to let Brian in. However, he started to hear things, and he described it as feeling wrong rather quickly. As he was about to exit through a door, the worst possible thing happened. A security guy opened the door just before him, and since he didn't seem like the friendly type, Michael decided to make a run for it. The security
But
guy
security,
proceeded
if
to
it,
call
you know,
the
security,
police,
at least you could kind
leaving
of,
Michael
you
and
know,
Brian with no choice but to hide.
put a face to someone and be like, oh, yeah, you're not gonna murder me, hopefully.
Alright. Let's go. He's coming, run.
Oh. So is that the security man chasing him? So he let him open the door, walked out, and sprinted. Is that what happened, or are they just mates? No, that's his mate. Thank fuck for that.
Go. Run.
That was really, like, odd.
He called the cops.
Well, yeah, you are trespassing. That is a concern
This
when
is
you
one
do
of
that
the
sort of
things you
thing.
fear the most when exploring abandoned places. I was almost caught myself one of the times I explored an abandoned factory back in December of 2017.
So Spooks
So I know
knows.
how scary it can be.
My
Of
guy.
course, these guys know it more than anybody with the many abandoned
I will leave the
places
link for this
they've
video in the
explored.
description if you want to go back and watch it.
After hiding for nearly an hour, the Proper
Without
People managed
some
to escape.
annoying bastard
Links
talking
to the
over
video
it
as well as their
constantly.
main channel can of course be found in the description of this video.
Number 16. It is late. I am
In
home
this video
alone, so
from
that's always good.
2008, a group of kids allegedly has an encounter with a Sasquatch. They are outside playing on a cold,
Sasquatches are cool,
foggy
man.
day when one of them
If they're
spots
real,
something in the
which,
woods.
you know, they might be.
Take a look.
You may realize I keep going up there because I'm using my phone as the
These
camera.
guys are
And
playing on some tubes.
tubes, I thought it was tunes. Absolute tunes.
What?
Alexa!
Dude, I don't. What? What is it? I'm not seeing it. Oh my god. Oh
Let
my
me know
god.
if any of your Alexa's turned
Oh
on.
my god, what is that? What is that?
I hate it when I watch things and they say it
This is
and
history
my
right here.
she starts talking.
Don't tell me that's a Yeti.
I mean, I'm a Yeti.
Wait, get on camera. Get on camera.
I mean,
I'll
he's
try
not
to
just
enhance
their
the
dad
few glimpses
in a
we
big
get of
woolly
the
jacket or
Bigfoot,
something.
and you guys can make up your own mind on whether or not it's real.
I mean, that's really inconclusive. I
It
mean,
all seems
why
rather
is the
convenient that
footage
they
always
managed
the
to capture
worst?
Sasquatch on camera while they were outside filming, but who knows? Maybe
Who
they just got really
knows?
lucky.
If you know what that is, funny joke. Number 15.
On July
got all the way
29,
through.
2008, a guy from Holland uploaded a YouTube video in which he claims to have caught an alien on camera. He said it all started some time prior when he saw
Alien.
a UFO near his house.
Nigel Fedoff.
He thought it could have been an airplane.
I hope that's not a
but
swear
then he
word
saw
in a foreign
another
language.
UFO. Unfortunately, he didn't have the camera on him.
Not that
He
it
then
matters
goes on to
because
say
I
the
swear a
following
lot
in the
anyway.
video, quote, "Yesterday there was a very strange thunderstorm. There were only flashes and no thunder sounds, and it reminded me of War of the Worlds. So I went out the night after
War
this,
of
and
the
this is what I found."
Worlds.
End
Yes, I
quote.
love that movie.
In the video, he walks around for 30 minutes as he suddenly hears what he describes as walking sounds.
Terrible,
He
but I
also
loved
feels
it.
like something is following him.
There could have just been
It's
Like-
hard to make out any facial features on this creature,
a stick
but
falling.
it has still convinced many people if you look
What
at the comments
creature?
on the video.
It looks like a snake.
However, some people say it looks like a horse, but it just seems kind of
It
weird.
does
that
look a
the
bit
horse
like a
was just
horse.
randomly wandering about at night in the middle of nowhere.
Well, there are,
Suppose
you
it's
know,
possible.
animals in the
I'd say
wild.
it's
That
either a
ain't
friend
that
of his in
crazy.
a costume of sorts, or if you are to believe the uploader of the video, it's real.
If you say so, bro.
It's been quite a while since we had a scary Japanese video featured on this channel. In this video,
I
we see
hate these
people for
ones.
some
These are the
reason
most
playing
scary
around on
things
a
ever.
playground at night. The fun stops rather quickly, however, as they hear strange knocking sound behind them. They attempt to find the source of the sound
Didn't mean to do that. I
when
apologise.
something scary happens.
I think because when I was younger, I watched a lot of like Japanese and Korean horror with like my sisters, my older sisters, and I've seen a lot of like YouTube videos like in Japan. I associate when I hear like their language.
As is often
When
the
I
case with
associate,
Japanese
you know, I
ghost
hear their
videos,
language, I
just
associate. That
seems
is
almost
creepy
too
as
good to
fuck.
be
I'm not
true.
gonna lie.
But nevertheless,
That is
they
made
are great to watch for the entertainment value alone.
the tingles in the back of
And
my
they are
neck, but it
sure
looks
to
like a
keep you up at
mask. To be
night
fair.
if you watch a bunch of them before bedtime. Could the ghost in this video be someone who passed away at the playground?
Don't keep
or
showing me. It
perhaps
gets
someone
worse
following them
every
wherever they
time.
go?
No, they're doing it even slower. Great. Absolutely great. I might have to do just 10 and then cry because I'm struggling. Again,
On
watching
Sunday,
myself, you
July
fucking dickhead.
16th, 2006, a guy going
Strange
by the name
humanoid
Wishmaster
encounter.
on YouTube had a strange encounter in the forest of Tofino, which is a district in Canada.
Oh, a mate called Rodney.
He went out for a hike with his
He's
brother
a strange
while their family
humanoid.
stayed at
Every
his
time you see
campground.
him is a odd
He wrote the
encounter.
following,
So,
quote, "We
I
brought
have
a
eight
video
rod.
camera with us because the area was abundant
There's a lot I
with
don't
deer
have a friend
and
called
bears.
Rodney.
In the beginning of the
But if I
clip,
did,
I quickly pulled the
I imagine
camera
he'd
out
be a
of the
strange
bag.
humanoid.
I filmed for several seconds before rushing forward, at which point my brother pulls me backward. We then ran backwards 50 meters, waited for a while, and returned to the scene, where we saw some very indistinguishable footprints." End quote. He also mentioned that they were both atheists and skeptics. Afterwards, his logical
What does
mind
atheism
thought it
have
was
anything to do with
bear,
it?
but his memory deceived his theory, as the animal was about 7 feet tall, hunched over quite a bit. Apparently what they saw was something they couldn't explain. Take a look.
I mean, sorry, I have an itchy ear. That looks more like Bigfoot than the one earlier. That looks more like a Sasquatch. Sasquatch.
Okay, this is where we were when we just saw 15 minutes ago a live, I don't know, some sort of humanoid thing, I don't know. We're in the Enchanted Forest at
I mean,
Casino.
Again,
right by
it
that tree
could
over
just
there.
be someone
Over
out
there.
there.
Yeah,
Gonna
that one.
start.
We saw it. Let's go see if we can, I don't know.
I feel like something there, but it's just
Over
a
there
tree.
somewhere. See, that could be a possible footprint. I don't know. Could be. Like, look,
At least they're going out in the woods in the daytime.
I
If you
like
do it at
any
night time,
footprint.
you're a fucking
like cause some sort
Idiot.
of indentation there. I
and
don't know.
I might do that
Videos over
myself.
the years
I
garnered
mean,
over
I've camped in the woods
2.5
before.
million views on YouTube. And while many people are
To
skeptical
which
that it
I'm
was
not
a
trying to
humanoid
say I'm
cancer,
hard as
the
nails or
opposite
anything.
was, there are still many
But
who believe it to be a
I was
cryptid
with
of some kind.
My
Considering
ex-girlfriend,
he still stands
my
by
best
the
mate,
fact
my
that it
best
wasn't
mate's
a hoax
sister, and my
to
best
this
mate's
day,
girlfriend. It was
maybe
quite
there
awkward.
is some truth
And
to it.
my best mate and his girlfriend were in one side of the tent. My ex and my best mate's sister was in the other end of the tent. And I sat in like the middle bit, the entry bit, just drinking cans of cider.
They saw something very strange.
And like there was like
A
some
bunch of
commotion
people
outside
chatting when
it
they
going
hear
on in the
noise
woods,
that
and they
just
got
kind of
out.
joke about
You know,
to
they were all
begin
like
with.
freaking out.
But
They
then
were
a
like, oh,
strange creature
they wouldn't get
appears
out,
on
and
top
I
of
was
their
like,
camper
man,
van.
do you know what, guys, you know,
Okay, you know?
I'm gonna go out there. There's fucking nothing out there. It's probably just a fucking animal, a fox or something maybe.
You get that noise?
Don't worry. Got out.
You couldn't catch that if
And
right here.
there was no one there or nothing, to be fair. So I suspect it was a fox. What the fuck was that?
What do you guys think this was? An animal, an unknown
I mean, that
creature,
looks like a children's
hoax?
character.
To me, their reactions do seem genuine.
I
but I'm
mean,
not quite sure.
it looks like
It depends
when
what
I'm like,
you
it's not a
think is
koala,
natural
but that sort of
reaction to an
thing.
encounter, such
But it
as
really
this.
looks like something out of like
A few
Neverending
of the
Story or
people who
something.
watched the video were creeped out by it, while some said it looked like E.T.
It looks more like fucking Dobby, but that kind of 80s prosthetic
This
look,
next video features a ghost sighting that might be a bit hard to see.
which is
A
not
woman
Dobby, to be
filming
fair.
from her bedroom window spotted a shadowy being darting from left to right, outside in the dark. It is noticeable thanks to the streetlights. While it's hard to
Lovely
see,
streetlight.
something definitely appears to be there.
Putting on a sitcom show based on contemporary
Are we looking at that thing at the top there?
It just stopped outside the window.
prehistoric imagery.
Are we talking about that thing on the floor?
And there it goes again.
I mean, if you put the camera up, is there not a bird flying over? An owl? Anything like that? Yeah, I mean, it's odd.
It's straight out the front.
But oh no, that's horrible.
It's a very creepy video indeed, but could it really be a shadow person? Or was it some strange shadow created by something in front of the lights outside?
See, that's
Either
what
way,
I'm
it's
thinking.
strange and hard to come up with a clear explanation for what this is.
It is bizarre. But it could just be like a bug on the light
In July of
outside, you know what I mean?
2008, two friends are playing football when one of them notices a strange figure in the distance. But as they go to investigate the location which it ended up at, it's suddenly gone. Take a look.
Wait.
I mean, that's their mate, surely. That was fucking
Vamos,
weird.
sí, pues, a ver, vamos a ver.
Surely that's that, mate.
What is he?
Look like he's doing a fucking Santa Claus.
Hay un duende.
Ah, ¿cuál duende? No mames, aquí ha de estar escondido, a ver. No me agarres de la playera, güey. No te
See, the
asustes.
fact that they keep it down like that and like not holding it up so you can see everything. Like him and their mate jumping in, and as they've gone towards it, he's jumped out and hid round the other side, and now he's behind them.
It could of course be easier to hoax this one. But nevertheless, it seems many people were creeped out when initially watching this.
It is odd, but
With over
like
1
I
million
say,
views since its release, it
I
has
mean-
surely made an impression on many. And it's creepy to imagine if it were to be real, what this figure is supposed
yeah,
to
that's
be.
what I'm trying not to do. That's
Is
why
it
I'm trying to make
possibly a
everything
humanoid
sound not like
creature?
this. Sorry,
You decide.
Mr. Spooky. Sir Spooky. Sorry. Sorry, sir.
On July 16, 2010, at around 4:45 a.m., a man went out on his neighborhood street with his camera to capture something strange he'd seen. From the audio, it sounds like he has a friend of his with him. As the camera operator puts
My
down
dad's
the
very
camera,
much an
a
alien
figure, which he
believer.
describes as an alien.
I'm not saying. I mean,
is
of course, there's
clearly
aliens out
noticeable
there
through the night
somewhere. You know
vision.
that it'd be
It also makes
ridiculous to think there
strange
isn't
noises.
because the expanse of the universe. But
that way.
have they been on this planet? Probably. But like, are they little green men with big heads? Possibly. Who knows? I mean, surely that's got to come from somewhere, hasn't it? The little green aliens with big heads.
What is that?
Who came up with
Do
that?
the night vision. Look on the screen.
I mean,
See, what is that? Hello? Hey, who is that?
that is bizarre.
You know what?
Yeah, I would get in, to be honest. I'd get away, get in the
One
car,
thing I
drive
noticed
away.
is that the sound of the alien creature doesn't quite transition well with the audio. It sounds like if it was a sound effect, that the uploader didn't know how to fade out the sound effect to make it sound more realistic.
It's true.
But that's just my own speculation.
I agree with
figure
your
itself does look
speculation,
very
my lord.
authentic, and it's weird how it almost
Lord
appears
Spooky.
like
You
there's a
should change your name to
camera
Lord
lens on
Spooky.
top of
Or
it.
have a second account.
Most
Have a
people
second account called
seemingly
Lord
agree that
Spooky.
it's scary. But what do you guys think this is? The uploader wrote the following in the description. Quote, I had just gotten to work, and Albie got there shortly afterwards. We went to investigate what I thought was an animal in the parking lot of the office. I heard a sound that I cannot describe, and the crappy camera sounds weird compared to what we heard. End quote. Maybe that explains the weird sound.
Numero octo.
As the Paranormal Files investigated the John Lowe murder house for paranormal activity,
I don't
it
know
wasn't the ghost that scared them the most.
numbers in
it
Spanish
was the
very much.
person. As
The
they were
Paranormal
about to end
Files.
the episode and had already left the house, one of them realized
One of
they
the
had left
scariest
some gear
moments in our
behind,
show's
so they
history.
went back to retrieve it.
See, I
As
wanted
they
to do a
were about
channel like
to
this
return
one to
the
do like
car,
urban
they realized that someone was
urban
running after them from
exploration,
the
like
rural
creepy
road at
places,
night.
and
This
which I
happened
might do at some point on
shortly
this
after
channel,
one of
but
them had mentioned the
I don't
fact
know.
that
I'm
people
also
would
just,
hide in the woods,
you know, a
ready to
bit of a
hurt
pussy
anyone who
these
come
days,
by.
you know.
Colin managed to capture the flashlight
Good old Colin.
of the person chasing them down the road.
He needs a bigger basket.
Oh my god, I just ran onto the
What? Are we stuck? Stop. Are we stuck?
Man, there is a torch.
Are we stuck? No, we're good.
Are you stuck? Yes.
No, I just drove onto the log in front of us. Bro, what the?
They're running. They're running at us.
There's someone with a
Okay, that sounds like terrible acting. They're running at us.
Is this a public road
Very wooden.
that connects to somewhere else?
I tell you, 'cause is this the road that connects to somewhere else? You know, if that was me, I'd be going, fucking drive, you stupid bastard. I'm fucking terrified. Probably wouldn't say it like that, actually. Why am I speaking like this now? I mean, I see a singular light in the middle, but I don't see very much, if I'm honest with you. Right, I didn't read the bottom bit because I'm a fucking idiot.
It's scary to think what would have happened if the person caught them. And it's a mystery if the person was just trying to scare them, or if he was actually gonna try and hurt them. Either way, it's a good thing they managed to get away in time. Be sure to check out the Paranormal Files for more entertaining and scary paranormal investigations. Dan Bell uploaded a new scary ghost documentary on March 29th, 2019, in which he
I've
and
heard of him.
Rick caught some very scary sounds on camera.
I
At the
have watched quite a
halfway
few of
point
these
of the
videos, you see.
video, they return to the
Sorry,
abandoned
that's really
Uplands
inconvenient. I'm
mansion.
gonna not use that hand ever
Beyond
again.
just the exterior and interior of the
I
mansion
mean,
being
it's meant to
creepy
keep my
enough
phone
by
awake, but
itself,
apparently it doesn't.
it gets even scarier when they hear unexplainable noises inside. Here are two especially scary moments of the documentary.
Be careful. I want to check. I want to do a sweep up here.
Oh. That was, you know, you hear a noise like that, you're getting out of there. I'm sorry, you just are. I know that's what they're there for, but fuck. Fuck. I hear a slight creak of the house, I'm like, fuck.
Hello, is there somebody back here?
Hello?
It would seem
It's
like there were no
Janice.
other people in there with them, as they seemed to look around every corner of the mansion. They found no one. Perhaps those noises were the ghosts still haunting the place. Like all the other videos of Dan Bell, this documentary is well shot and edited.
Dan Bell.
Makes you truly
And-
scared of the dark. So be sure to check out the full 1-hour documentary. Link is in the description.
So link is in my description for Sir Spooky and this video.
This
You can
video
find
may
that
not
video
show a scary
there.
ghost or creature, but it does show a particularly unsettling incident in which a person with eye shine chases down a couple of friends in a car.
Fucking hell.
Take a look.
He's rapid though, he's rapid.
Yes! I don't see him! He's right there! Son, go straight, go straight, go straight, go straight. Look, look, right there, right there, right there. Where? Right there. Go straight, go straight, go straight. Go in the middle street, go in the middle street. What?
That's just like camera fucking thing. That's just a fucking nutcase sprinting. And he's rapid. Is he wearing clothes?
While I'm assuming this video was uploaded to the internet for comedic purposes and for people to make memes out of, it still scared the hell out of a lot of people who
Yeah, I
watched
mean,
it.
he's odd.
The
You
speed in
know.
which he sprints toward them and the fact that he has eye shine makes it quite disturbing.
Yeah, but that's
Of
just,
course,
I
it's easy
can't
to
remember
see
the fucking
humorous
word,
nature
but
of the video and laugh about it, which I'm sure many do.
yeah, I'm
Among
sure.
the reactions were these comments. The last few seconds were terrifying, and this was the funniest video I've seen all year. It just goes to show that people can have very different perceptions of what could be considered horror and what could be considered comedy.
I mean, if I was driving,
At
I'd seen
least
that
in some
happen.
cases such as this.
I'd-
What do you guys think? Was it scary or just
I would
simply
be
a funny
fucking
video?
dropping the clutch and just fucking ramming that, mate. Absolutely speeding off.
We saw stuff again. I swear my house is haunted. Were the words YouTube user Vincent Studios wrote
Freaky
in the
stuff in our
description of this
backyard.
video titled
Ghosts?
Freaky Stuff in Our Backyard, which was uploaded on February 8th, 2008. He took this video at night, and he was accompanied by another person. They
Vikings?
were looking for something in the
Vikings?
backyard, but throughout the video,
It's gotta
hard
be
to
one of
tell
them.
what it is. But just take a look and see what happens.
Oh man, I don't know the, oh, there we go, the flashlight wasn't on. Alright, Jeffrey, you're gonna have to tell me where you saw it.
See, the thing is, Jeffrey, you're gonna have to
Did you see it around there?
It sounds like terrible acting again,
No?
but you know, like,
Alright,
you know,
let's just-
everyone
let's just-
has a mobile phone these days, and it's got decent quality. What's up with all this? Why are you still filming on
Oh, it's my
potatoes?
flashlight, Jesus Christ, I was like freaked out.
It's been that way for at least 10 years. Everyone has a cell phone, a mobile phone, where they can just get the fucking camera up, boom, HD quality. What is this? What am I looking at?
Alright, alright. What did you,
Fucking hell.
where did you see it? Okay, you saying?
Jump City!
Oh my god!
Fucking hell, you scared me
Oh my
more than
God.
the actual, whatever the fuck it was. I didn't see it. Well, that was him shit
Okay, just
himself.
one. Just one.
Just one.
What the hell
Run.
was that? Japanese, you want to go back to France? Just run.
I think my
Okay,
cat just
just
came
get it. Oh my god. Oh.
The mystery now, of course, is what the hell was crashing into the door at the end? The uploader seems to believe it to be something paranormal, which it very well could be. But the fact still is that nothing could be seen in the video, or
And
maybe something was
why are the lights
noticeable
off
and I just
inside?
didn't catch it. If you guys saw anything, be sure to let me know in the comments below.
Why are the lights off
I'm sure some
inside?
of you got a
You know,
jump scare at the end of the video, which I won't blame you for, because it definitely also startled me a bit the first time I watched it. A group of friends are sitting in the dark playing a board game when suddenly, in the back of the room, a humanoid
why is everyone
creature can
playing
be
in the
crawling
dark?
around on all fours. It
We
appears
have
again a few
electricity!
seconds later. It is described as a creature of
I
hell,
know,
and the
you
video
know,
was
turn the light
uploaded
off.
to YouTube
It's
in June of
better
2009.
for whatever you want to call it. You know, the environment. And yeah, it is great. You know, turn it off when you don't need it. You need it in these situations. Put it on.
Rapaz, tu viu essa parada aí?
Put it on.
Rapaz. Rapaz, vamos lá ver, vamos ver. Tu viu isso? E peraí, vamos mostrar lá, peraí. Rapaz, tu viu?
Could just be that, mate.
Peraí,
Being
nada aqui,
bellend, to be honest. On purpose, like, you know. If you know, it's your mate, it's your mate. But I hope it's their mate. That's what I'm going to tell myself. It's just their mate.
Cadê o Otávio? Querido. Cadê? Que porra foi essa, mano?
I'm sorry I keep making it, like,
Ei, papá.
it keeps, like, trying to focus and that.
Deve estar aqui uma merda.
It's because I'm right under the light.
Caralho, bora subir.
Let's take a closer look at this alleged creature.
Or not. I could do that too. Yeah, I mean, like,
surely
that's
don't seem all
like
that
their
scared
mate
about it.
Tasha or something,
Maybe
you know
they
what I mean?
played
Just
some
being
sort
a
of a
fucking
board
hobbit
game
and
in the
that.
dark that could
It
help
happens.
them conjure this being. That's of course just speculation, as I don't speak their language. I do, however, believe it to be Portuguese, but I could be wrong. I'm
If it's
sure some of you
Portuguese, it could
guys
be,
are able
yeah,
to
South
translate what is
American,
being said. The
Portugal.
creature seems to have quite a large head. Could that be a mask? Or was it just a friend of theirs crawling around?
It's odd,
We
isn't it?
won't know
Hard to
for
tell.
sure due to the obscurity of this video. Campers
Credits.
Catch Weird Creature on Film is the title of the video you're about to watch, and it shows exactly what the title suggests. But you'll also be able to hear strange noise that I'm assuming the creature makes at the exact moment it appears. I once showed
You know
this
that
video
guy,
on
the
an old
top
rave
15
video
guy?
of mine, but that
Number
was low quality
15.
version with no audio.
Great voice
So
and
I thought it
everything,
would be a
but
good
God,
opportunity to
just
show the real
time it
version.
happens, I forget about the video. Number 7. Have you ever seen, you know, love the guy, think he's hilarious.
You hear something?
If he's got a voice defect, then I am very, very apologetic towards
Whether
him.
it's real or fake,
I am so
it's still
sorry.
very creepy and authentic looking. Many people, however, think it's just a friend of theirs crawling around. But
Again,
imagine
for
being
that
out
last one.
camping and seeing this in the middle of the woods.
Oh, yeah, mate,
The guys didn't seem to notice the creature at all.
I would
They only heard the
absolutely
strange sound.
be getting the
Let's
fuck
take
out of
another
there,
look
going
at the
home,
video in hand.
turn all the lights on, not being alone.
It's one of the
for one.
creepiest creature sightings I've been able to find as of recent.
They do look pretty naked, so, you know, if he's just some friend, their balls on them.
When the well-known
Literally.
YouTuber Exploration Unknown went to explore an abandoned occult mansion, He
Of
got a
course I
scarier
did.
experience than he probably expected.
Hello? This floor don't feel very good.
This is how I imagine Sharon Tate's house looking.
This floor don't feel... Oh my god, Freeland. Hello?
I think I may have seen this, you know.
Is there somebody here?
Yeah, me.
I'm not here to bother or rob anything. I was just here
If
exploring.
he goes into a room and there's... Yeah, I mean... Don't go on your own.
I turned on. Oh my god. Oh my god. Oh my god. Oh my god.
Like, you know, if you ever do something like that, or it's just Urban Expo, if it's, you know, genuinely you go into somewhere that's like haunted and that,
There's somebody in the freaking
don't
house.
go on your own. It's
There's someone
dangerous.
out there.
Could be anything, you know. It's, violent drug addict who gets scared and attacks you. You know
Oh my
what I
god,
mean?
guys, I'm back to I think I'm safe. Oh my god, I'm back to where I was parked at. Oh my god.
I'll be getting in my car. I'm not gonna lie.
Nobody's following me. I don't see anybody.
When exploring abandoned locations, you should be more scared of the people than the ghosts,
Yes.
as they are much more likely to be dangerous.
It's like
And
he
you could very clearly
fucking
hear
listened to
he
me.
wasn't alone. Someone else was in there with him, and he was lucky it wasn't someone out to hurt him. But it of course still startled John, who got away.
Imagine
as
if the
fast
other
as he
guy
could. So
was
remember
also
to
there
always be
exploring, and he was
careful
also
when
terrified.
exploring. You never know who or what might be hiding inside those abandoned buildings.
Numero uno. Been waiting for that one all 20
I
videos.
thought it would be fitting to end off this video with a classic ghost sighting, one that I was shocked that I'd never seen before. It was uploaded by a YouTube channel known as the Historical Preservation Society. The
Historical
description states the
Preservation
following.
Society.
Due to the overwhelming number of requests from the community, the Historical Preservation Society has decided to release a couple of selections from our own ever-growing collection of security camera footage. These videos were captured by the motion-sensitive security cameras in the main hall of the old school building located in Cameron, Missouri. End quote. Apparently, the old school in which the security camera footage was caught is known by many to be haunted. No matter what the event, they always heard reports of people experiencing strange sounds or seeing strange things during their visit to the building. What you're about to see is one of those strange things they mentioned. In the video, they tell us that the motion-activated cameras in the main hall and upstairs record activity on an almost nightly basis between 10 p.m. and 2 a.m. The following footage was caught on October 2nd, 2013 at approximately 1:45 a.m. and 2:15 a.m.
I'm definitely going to try and find some funny videos after this. Maybe I'll do another one of these, like, funny videos, just record it to help with the stress and anxiety I'm currently feeling. Could that not just be someone? I mean, for numero uno, I was expecting like a bit more. I'm still gonna call this video spooky videos. Watching spooky videos until I get too spooked. And so far, I've watched 20 videos, and I have not been spooked. So I will make a part 2 at some point. God, that looks very dramatic.
Even if it were to be a hoax, it's still a genuinely creepy piece of footage. It depicts what I think is a classic type of ghost, a woman dressed in white. But due to the blurriness of the video, I could be mistaken as to the appearance of the figure. Maybe other people perceive it as looking like a different type of ghost. Be sure to let me know what you guys think.
I think it looks like Jim.
And that was 20 scary videos you shouldn't have watched alone, but I'm guessing many of you did just that anyway.
I did, and you watched it with me, all 3 of you. Yeah, that's it for this video. Thanks for watching. I will sort this set up at some point out and get the mic and the camera. There's just been a few issues. Not only that, I will also put Sir Spooky's channel in the description and this video also. So thanks for letting me watch it, and thank you for watching me. I'll see you in the next one. Bye bye.